One of the most notorious gangs of New York is at the center of a new murder mystery tonight. Francesco "Frankie Boy" Cali, the reputed boss of the Gambino crime family, was gunned down last night outside his house in Staten Island. DeMarco Morgan is at the scene of the biggest mob hit in 3 decades.
Units responding to shots fired.
It happened just after 9 last night.
Approach tactically, utilize cover, and maintain firearm control.
There were a dozen shots in all, 6 of them striking reputed mafia boss Frank Cali in the chest. Cali's wife and children were home at the time.
Russia boss, this location. Confirm male shot, Russia boss.
He has a conversation with an individual in front of that residence, and that individual at some point in time, it's only about a minute into it, pulls out a firearm and shots are fired.
Police say Cali tried to crawl to safety under a car. They say surveillance video captured the shooter and the pickup believed to be the getaway truck. About 3 houses down is where police found Cali bullet-ridden in an area of Staten Island that has also been home to some of New York's most notorious mobsters and their families.
It's deja vu all over again.
David Shapiro is a former special agent with the FBI.
This is not a robbery. This was something to send a message and make sure that it was heard loud and clear.
Last night's shooting is reminiscent of the murder of another Gambino crime boss, Paul Castellano, gunned down outside a popular New York City steakhouse in 1985. Castellano's death led to the rise of John "Dapper" Don Gotti, who then took over as Gambino family boss, running criminal enterprises ranging from gambling to money laundering to prostitution. After Gotti went to prison, Cali eventually took over the organization. Shapiro believes the killing shows the mob is alive and well.
Do we know how Cali made his money?
Now, the traditional mob makes its money through drugs. That's where most of the money is now.
Jeff, among other leads police are pursuing is whether or not this was the work of an organized crime gang or a faction inside the Gambino family, including John Gotti's brother Gene, who was just released 6 months ago after serving 29 years for dealing heroin. Jeff?
DeMarco, thank you.